back again. Now, as I pointed out in my previous vlogs, in my previous rants, that we're gonna start this keto, and I'm starting another regimen. But before I can actually do that with confidence, I'm gonna have to go out. I'm gonna have to go down here and get me a blood test to see if everything is working properly, so I can pursue this new endeavor that I'm thinking about doing. So that's what we off to now. I'm gonna go down here and get this comprehensive blood test. I got to test my PSAs. PSA is for prostate, and that's a separate test. They never include it in the packages that you buy, so you have to pay for that separately. And we're gonna check out my liver function, kidneys, and what else, baby?
What else? Glucose.
Glucose and all of that.
What's the CMA? What else?
Now, I know what you're saying. We bought a glucose meter, and it didn't work.
It's
So,
like a defective.
it was defective. So we have to return that, and now I have to go see, because the glucose meter saved me a lot of money. If I had just came here and just, did everything else, I might be testing my own glucose stuff. But I'll go down here and get it officially done. I'm coming to see some of the effects of the lack of sugar I've been using, because if your body actually has been used to operating off of glucose, and you remove it, and then you start getting like appetite headaches and things such as that, mood swings. So I'm finna check it out, because what occurred, behind me drinking a lot of liquids, water, I'm flushing out a lot of my minerals. So this is a good time for me to actually doing
the test.
Do the test. So we are on our way. This guy was doing his motorbike right here. That is true. You know what? I need to park that, G. Why you putting your motorbike there? All right, you guys. All right, here we go.
Open early also here.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh, it's nobody.
All these comprehensive test hazards.
Let me see my husband.
I was wondering, I don't need cholesterol testing, and I want to replace it with something else. I don't need cholesterol. Cholesterol's full of shit. So I don't
Oh, this
cut
guy's
that out.
here.
All right, cut that out, and I want to put PSA in it. Yes.
The result of this is the paper, one paper. I cannot to take out the cholesterol, and but you should program number 4. I have all of this, but you take the BINANCE creatinine.
I take creatine. I take it, supplement. Look, creatine. I take.
LDL, but you not need you need the triglyceride, right?
Yeah.
You need the triglyceride, AST, ALT, and ALP.
I need to know if I got diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah, I need to check to see if I got diabetes.
You take the each what you want.
But I need a package, dude. If I get to doing this, it costs too much.
But you check you not.
Oh my god, this is his time for blood test. Because mine is done already.
44 over 102.
Let's see.
That is too fucking high. Either their machine is broke.
Should decide.
Yeah, you guys. I got the results back. Yeah, I know she's in a different dress. I know. I know.
No, because that's wet.
I know. She sweated out. Yeah. But anyway, I got the results. Guess what? I'm perfectly healthy. Yeah. So that was just one step. That was just one step, right? Now the next step is I have to go get what they call a cardio.
I'll do. I forget that when you put the inside to locate it, you get blood clot.
Yeah, and all of that. Then after that, I have to take all of those papers, right? Then I take them up to this. I take them around the corner to the gym, and I give them to the personal trainer. And he looks at all the paper, and then he can design. Well, what he does is basically he goes to the AI, give him all my information, my age, my athletic size, and then they come up with a excuse me, then they come up with a result. I forgot I had the microphone on, y'all. I be talking loud. Yeah, I be talking loud. You know. So yeah, that's what's going to occur. I got to go see a cardiologist and to see, and because I'm going to be really trying to get my endurance back. You know what I mean? And so I can build. I really don't want to build bulk because I don't want to be buying a whole bunch of new clothes. You walk around, you're all like this because you done bulked up, and it's too hard. I don't need all that weight on my body at my age. Well, anyway, yeah. So I'm not particularly trying to get all that weight back, but I'm going to tone because with this ketos, when I be doing ketos, right? What happens with me is you taking away all your sugar, you know, so you don't have that sugar pounds. You know what I mean? And because of that, it's causing me headaches. Get over the headache portion of this non-having sugar stuff, and I should be all right. I should be floating. The weather is coming down a little bit, meaning this. The weather is coming down enough to where we can take some brisk walks. So other than that, guys, we're gonna keep you posted, man. You understand what I'm saying? This is glass of beer. I mean, no, crocodile crap. No, I don't know what we're gonna call this new one. All right, but just tune in. All right, just tune in, you guys. I'm gonna go and get to this stuff, but I gotta buy some stuff. Okay, so pick up my light beer, you guys. All right. Do you see a San Miguel light? Yeah, give me one of those.
Where?
Right there at the corner at the top.
This one.
Hey, what about this one? No. Yeah, what about that? What about that Corolla in the blue? It says Corolla Zero.
Source of vitamin D.
Is that real beer or
It says 300 ml alcohol-free beer.
how much alcohol?
With vitamin D. Alcohol 0.0.
There's no alcohol in there?
No,
Oh, that ain't beer then. That's near beer.
it's like a beer vitamins.
Yeah, near beer.
And like,
Yeah, give me a San Miguel light.
how many?
Two. And that's it for me, guys. I used to drink a 6-pack a day. They kind of convince you, hey, that's not healthy. All right, there we go.
Put in your this one. The regular one, babe.
Yeah, get some regular cheese. Make sure it's cheese, though. Slices, when they say slices, it's not cheese. That says cheddar.
Mozzarella. Put that.
Look, find me. Look at me. Yeah. They haven't had okra in a while, so no okra, huh? We gotta ask them what happened to the okra, yeah. Yeah, we gotta get the okra. And a small absolute. All right, you guys, I put it on pause. Yeah, all right, guys. Like I said, we're going to start this new routine. Give you something to do. Good thing about this new routine, we are we are actually going to go to different places in Thailand where we can walk on the trail, we can exercise, and we can take you guys along with us. All right, you guys. So this is going everywhere. But I'm suggesting all the Facebook people that's on my channel, you guys go subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, it's called Crook Without a Crime. And my wife has a cooking show. It's called Glass of Beer 123. You guys are on YouTube looking at this. Go on over there and friend me on Facebook. All right? It's Mark Adam Cotton here on Facebook. Crook Without a Crime. Plus, I got my wife, Glass of Beer Channel 123. She's got a Facebook too, you guys. Don't forget, pick up my new book, our new books, Crook Without a Crime 1, Crook Without a Crime 2. They're both on Kindle, you guys, on Amazon Kindle. So pick those up. And also, a fantastic opportunity came to where you guys can make some money with us. Yeah, we figured out a way to where it's no money up front from you guys. You don't have to put up no money up front. If you know how to copy paste, you know how to download, all you got to do is go to our page. We will download, you can download the photos of the products in which we sell. Now, we sell these products wholesale. All right, so that means if you guys wish to just go and download our products onto yours, and then you can sell them at whatever price you get. But I can guarantee you, you're going to make a profit because we sell at a wholesale price. So imagine, you sell, I don't know, some hair, bunch of hair. All right, imagine our cost would be half as much as what your cost would be. And this is the beautiful part about it. You guys just don't have to come up with no upfront money. That's right. This is our model we've been doing all the time, you guys. So we just decided to expose our new Facebook friends to a way to make money. So that's all you do. You go on our page, download it, okay? Put whatever price you want, whatever's reasonable. Okay? But when you come and buy it from us, you get it half price. And another thing too, you don't have to ship. We do all the shipping for you. We ship right directly through DHL. So all you got to do is collect the money, give us our cut, pay for what you want, and we'll ship it directly to the customer. That's can't beat that, man. And these are all 100% original Thai products. So, and I think our prices would be a lot cheaper than if you bought them someplace else. So, hey, you guys check that out. This is Crook Without a Crime. This is Mark Hyden on the Daily Vlog. We out of here, man.